All right, welcome. So Jeremy Lindquist with TrueFit MN. This video is going to be about talking about our big toe mobility. We're going to be working through the first stage of the assessment with the big toe mobility, and that's going to be focusing on getting into this big toe extension. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to try to glue the 4 little toes into the ground, kind of engaging that foot, keeping the foot flat. We also want to make sure the shin stays very vertical over the ankle, and we're not trying to move the knee in or out, right? So we want to stationary that. So if you take a seat, you can help yourself by stabilizing that. You could also do this standing up as well. So our first objective is going to be working on trying to get the big toe to flex up. So I'm going to go ahead and press down the 4 toes into the ground, and then gradually I'm going to be looking at my big toe. And this may not happen immediately, but we're going to be working on trying to build the neuromuscular connection from the mind to the little muscles of the big toe there, and try to get that big toe to go into as high of an extension pattern as you can. So you're lifting that big toe up, rest it back to the ground. We're gonna go ahead and try to do 5 reps. And again, we're trying to isolate just the big toe and let the other toes stay grounded. And so I can focus on 1 foot at a time. And I like to add a little bit of time under tension with that lift. Just make sure I got the highest point I can. So let's start off. Let's make it a goal to get 5 reps like that. All right, when you get to that right side, or pick whichever side you want to start with. Let's shift over and let's try to focus on the other side as well. So you're gonna get those big toes. Now, what you may find is 1 foot is pretty responsive and the other foot may not be so responsive, as in my case. So it's actually very difficult, and I'm gonna work on this and we're gonna try to get that big toe up. What you can do is you can assist, pull it up, get a little tension there where you hook it. Try to see if you can statically hold that, right? Lower back down. See if maybe that helps you bridge the connection. So just doing that helped me at least understand which of the little muscles in the top of the foot that I need to be able to innervate and get that up. And sometimes without even realizing it, you'll start to engage both big toes. Like your nervous system just doesn't know exactly which side to distinctly focus on. That's more of a, we talk about handwriting, right? We start with like grabbing a pencil and we scribble with a fist. Eventually we work on trying to get the grip in that finger. So we're working on the dexterity, we're working on that really fine motor control. All right, same thing with our toes. You really want to be able to get that mobility dialed in. So don't be frustrated, don't get flustered if you're not able to get both feet to do these really well right away. You may have to assist, get that feeling, let it back down, and then again, try your best, even if you get half an inch, right? Take the small wins. You want to be doing this consistently, all right? We want to get good at this by being repetitive, practicing. It doesn't take a lot of effort, it takes a lot of focus, but that's something that is a skill that you develop and you get better at, okay?